Good morning, everyone. So this is the next lesson on Roman numerals in math and sports. This is a note document that is in here somewhere. If we go to our classwork, Roman numeral notes right there. So that's what you want to draw up as I do this. There are four basic rules with Roman numerals. First of all, a letter can only be repeated 3 times. So you see some examples here with X, which is the value of 10, and C, which is the value of 100. If one or more letters are placed after another letter of greater value, add that amount. So you see 5 and 1, that's 6. You see 50 and 10 and 10 is 70. And then you see 1,000 and 100 and 100, which makes 1,200. If a letter is placed before another letter of greater value, subtract that amount. So IV, that's common. 5 minus 1, 4. XC, so 100 minus 10. And then CM, 1,000 minus 100 is 900. Several rules apply for subtracting amounts from Roman numerals. Only subtract powers of 10, not 5 or 50. So for 95, do not write VC, 100 minus 5. Do write XCV. So you have 100. To do 90, you put the 10 before that, so that's 90, and then the V is 5 on the end. So that's quite an important rule right there. And then only subtract one number from another. So for 13, do not write IIXV, because you can only subtract one number, not the two i's, which stand for 1. So 13 is X plus I plus I plus I, or plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 13. Do not subtract a number from one that is more than 10 times greater. That is, you can subtract 1 from 10, but not 1 from 20. Okay, there is no such number as IXX. So for 99, do not write IC. Do write XCIX. So a little weird with some of the rules that you'll have to come back to. We're just going to do some Super Bowl years here. The fourth thing here is a bar placed on top of a letter increases the numerals value by 1,000 times. So interesting, XV, which means 15, that if you put a bar on top, now you're doing 1,000 times 10, which is 10,000, and then 5 times 1,000, which is 5,000. So then you would add those 10,000 plus 5,000. But here's again the scheme, the what popular ones 1 through 20, and then 30, 40, 50. And your task is to take the assignment. So here's some more examples, and come up with some answers. So I'm going to use pencil on this because this is my sheet to make copies. So Super Bowl VIII. So this is going to be 5 plus 3, 8. So pretty simple to do this. Super Bowl XL. So that's 50 and 10. You're going to subtract. This would be 40. So on and so forth. Super Bowl 30, and then I see the 1 before the 10, so this is Super Bowl 39. Super Bowls are pretty easy because we're only up to about 54 so far. And then how to go the other way on the second page, how to write the Super Bowls out. So Super Bowl 12, we need a 10, and then 2 1s. Super Bowl 24, we'll drop down here. So we need 20, and then how do we write a 4? IV. Super Bowl 37. So there's 30, and then we need 7. So if you have the numbers 1 through 10, it's really pretty simple to do. But just look back at this, this does 1 through 10, that's most of, what this is all about. And literally, I just think referring back to that to get the pattern of how a lot of these work is what you need to do. Last one, Super Bowl 46. So 40, so I think about how do I write the 40, like the tens part, and then the ones part, how do I write 6? Well, that's VI. So 40 plus 6. So it might help to break down 20 plus 9. So how do I write 20? And then how do I write 9? And put them together. That's probably the easiest thing to do for the Super Bowls. That is not the answer to that. You need to do that out yet. All right, I will let you complete the rest. A pretty easy assignment. And keep chugging along.